The uncomfortable truth of why women divorce. Social media loves to toss around that stat. Over 70% of divorces are filed by women, but few stop to ask why. Most explanations are lazy. The sexual revolution, women entering the workforce, feminism ruined marriage. Those answers sound tidy, but they miss the deeper truth. For generations, women have been raised in a patriarchal culture that trains them to be codependent under the disguise of love. They're taught that their worth depends on how happy, stable, or healed everyone around them is. Her husband's growth becomes her self esteem, her children's success becomes her identity, and her family's peace becomes her purpose. So when a woman starts to feel stuck, when her soul is begging for expansion, she does what she's been conditioned to do. She looks outward. She checks to see if her husband is growing too. And if he's not, she assumes she can't either, that his stagnation is her cage, that the only way for her to grow is to leave. And that's the uncomfortable truth nobody wants to talk about. It's not that women are crazy, and it's not that they can't ever be satisfied. Women are leaving because they're doing exactly what they were trained to do, to measure their worth by the actions, emotions, and evolution of those around them. When her husband stops trying, she feels like she's failing. When the relationship feels emotionally flat, she believes she's lost her feminine essence. When he's disconnected, she assumes she's become unlovable. So the moment she decides to leave isn't rebellion. It's patriarchal conditioning on autopilot. She's been taught that if the people she loves aren't thriving, she must change something. And if nothing she does works, she interprets that as a sign that she's not enough. But the truth is, most women aren't leaving because they want freedom from men. They're leaving because they still haven't learned how to find freedom within themselves, while still being in relationship with someone who hasn't yet found theirs. So maybe the question isn't, why do women leave? Maybe it's, when will we stop teaching women that they need permission to heal and that their worth is proven by who they save, not who they become? If you're feeling stuck in your relationship or your marriage, if you've been asking yourself, should I stay or should I go? If you've been asking yourself, is it me, is it him, or have we just outgrown each other? This three-part series, Finding Freedom, is for you. Each week, we'll unpack a different truth about love, growth, and emotional conditioning that most people never talk about. In week one, the uncomfortable truth of why women leave, we'll unpack how our culture conditions women to confuse love with responsibility and growth with self abandonment. In week two, the myth of the emotionally unavailable man, we'll discuss how emotional avoidance in men mirrors emotional overfunctioning in women, and why both come from fear, not love. Then in week three, the real work of interdependence, we'll dive into how to grow without leaving every time growth gets hard, and how to find freedom within the relationship, not outside of it. There are only 10 seats for this live virtual small group series. Join if you're ready to stop spinning in confusion and finally get honest about what your relationship is teaching you. To secure your seat, go to couplesdevelopment.com and click on Finding Freedom on the menu.